Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to film in front of our kitchen window and then this freaking clock. Seriously? Okay, new location. So I wanted to tell you guys about my experience getting lash extensions. I just got them done for the first time last week. I've been wearing them for a couple of days and I am seriously obsessed. It's actually kind of a mistake that I got them because now I know I'm gonna be addicted to getting them. Let me get closer to the camera so you guys can see how they look. I feel like I don't even need eye makeup with them. I just feel on the moment I wake up. No makeup. I just did like a light foundation situation, a little bronzer. I played around with some purple highlighter and I put a little bit in the inner corner, but I feel like I don't need anything. I just groom my eyebrows, fill them in a little bit, maybe some tinted moisturizer, and I'm good to go. So I really love it. And the reason that I got it is actually pretty hilarious. It's because of Snapchat. And if you guys are on Snapchat and you use the filters, you already know that most of them give you false lashes. And I was just obsessed. Like, everybody loves a Snapchat filter. And for me, like, that really made me want to get them, which I know is like ridiculous. But I was like, I really want to try it. I didn't have anywhere special to go. I just wanted to do it. So I did it. YOLO, guys. Like, if you want to try it, just try it. You don't need a special occasion. So I was like, okay, I want to give it a try. So I found a deal on Gilt City. It's like Groupon. So I found a deal for a place called Lashes on 5th here in New York. So I paid $80, and I think regular price is like $150 at that spot. But $80 is pretty good because I was doing research and it's really expensive. So for your first full set, this is like their mid-level drama. So there's like a natural look, the second tier, and then the third like full tier, which I feel that now that I've had these on for a couple of days, I felt like I could go more dramatic. But when I first got them on that first day, I was like blown away. I thought it was amazing. They did such a good job. And one thing that I didn't know, or that I wasn't prepared for, so basically when you get them done, you have to, well, the place that I went to, right? Speaking from experience, I had to lay down on a bench, a bed, like a massage table type thing, or like when you go get waxed, like a table like that. You lay down and your eyes are closed. They put some tape down here to prevent them from sticking to your bottom lashes. So they put something here, they tape your eyes, and you're supposed to keep them shut the whole time while they glue individual lashes to your own natural lash. So when I'm laying down there, I mean, I knew this going in. If you've been watching videos about lash extensions, you already know you're gonna be laying down, eyes closed, and everybody was saying that it was so relaxing and that they fell asleep, you know, during the process, and oh my gosh, incredible. Lies, okay? I was coming from work. I guess I didn't have time to like decompress. So I like went from work and I walked there. It wasn't that far, but it was walkable, right? So I like walked there, I got there, I filled out a form, and like before I knew it, the person who was doing my lashes came out and was like, let's rock and roll. I'm laying down and I could not relax. So obviously you want to be as still as possible because they are gluing individual lashes to an individual lash of your own. So you need to be still. So it's not like I was laying there like, you know, doing anything like that. But my eyes, I could just feel, it was like the flight of the bumblebees. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that song. Look up Flight of the Bumblebees if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I felt like that's what was happening in my eyeballs. And I just felt them going like this. And she would like tell me in the beginning, like, you know, relax, like not like aggressive, like relax. But she was like, oh, you know, relax. So I was like anxious that I wasn't relaxing and that she could literally see my eyes going like this. I mean, I don't know what's going on because most of the time when you're nervous or anything like that, people can't really tell how intense it is or like the intensity of your feelings. Like usually you're making it bigger than what it is in your own head and people can't really tell. So maybe I was feeling this way and she couldn't even see that I was freaking out. But yeah, I wasn't scared that it was gonna hurt or anything. I just couldn't relax from the day. So I was just like, my eyes were like going like this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying to do everything to, you know, get myself to chill out so that she could do her job, right? She did it, and when she was done and she showed them to me, I was so freaking hyped, guys, because I've been wanting lash extensions for a long time, and even before Snapchat, before people were just getting them to get them, I wasn't really interested back then because you never know what you're gonna get, right? And I have seen people who have gotten lash extensions that look like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll try to find a photo, but you do remember when you were little and you used to get these baby dolls, and I'm talking about like from like the discount stores, like those really inexpensive like baby dolls that when they're standing up, their eyes are open, and when you lay them down, they close their eyes, right? And they look like they stick like pieces of construction paper on their lashes because they're literally all the same length and like super thick and like stacked right next to each other. I've seen people with lash extensions like that here in New York. So I was like so afraid that I would go and say, this is what I want, and then I'll walk out of there with freaking construction paper. And you can't take it off yourself, right? So it's not recommended, by the way. Don't take them off yourself because you can rip off your own lashes. They're just supposed to naturally fall out, and then if you really can't take it, you can go there and they'll remove it with their own process so that you don't damage your own lashes. So that's one thing. It's not supposed to damage your own lashes. If you go to a reputable place, of course, who knows what kind of stuff shady people do, but they're literally just gluing it to your own natural lash, and as your own natural lashes fall out, the extensions will fall out. And you're supposed to get them touched up every like 2 to 3 weeks. And if you wait anymore, they'll probably just charge you for a full set, like you're going in brand new. But if you're going for touch-ups, it's a little bit less than getting a full set of lashes, obviously. Yeah, I really love it. I feel so glam. I feel so good in the morning. I don't know what it is. I love it. And if you've been wanting to try it, I just want to encourage you, like, don't wait for anything. If it's been on your mind, go and do it. If you want, you can search for a deal or just pay straight up to a place that you find. But I had a really good experience at this place, and they don't even look that false. They really blend well. Let me close my eyes. Hopefully you guys can see. They are blended in really well with your own lash. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's seamless. And my mom, I had her look. You know how moms are, and she was like, oh my gosh, it looks so natural. She wants to get them done too now, but she's waiting for a trip. So yeah, I freaking love it. I can't say enough good things about my experience. You cannot rub your eyes. That's the only thing. I am somebody that rubs my eyes every day, and if you rub your eyes, they will come out. And I even forgot today, and I was just rubbing the outer corner, which is usually where I get like that itch. So I was just like rubbing right here, and damn, 2 of them came out because I was rubbing them. So you have to be very gentle. I use Bioderma to take off my eye makeup if I wear any, but honestly, I haven't even been doing that. I have just been like, you know, not doing anything. So if I have a little concealer or foundation on there, I just take a little cotton pad with the micellar water and just wipe everything right off. And I haven't had any issues with that. When you first get them, you can't get them wet for the first 24 hours. I've heard people say 24 to 48, but where I went, they said 24. And it was like really easy to do. I just, you know, made sure to take a shower like this, and then just when I washed my face, like being very careful, not to like get them soaking wet. And even though I can get them wet now, I still don't soak them with water. Obviously, if I got these to go on a vacation to the beach somewhere, they would get wet. But for now, what's the point, right? So I'm playing it safe. I didn't do that. And yeah, I don't know if you guys have any other questions about it. Let me know in the comments. I think that, you know, if you get lash extensions, people will think, like some people, obviously, they'll be like, oh, it's so high maintenance. But honestly, I feel like in theory, it is high maintenance because you have to get them retouched and it's a little expensive. But in terms of your daily routine, I just feel like it's cut down so much time for me to get ready. And if I wanted to do like eyeshadow, like I love my bronze eyeshadow look that I do all the time, I don't even need it. I feel like the lashes make me look more on by themselves than with the eyeshadow on my lids. So I really love it. It makes me get ready a lot quicker and I feel, you know, a lot more glamorous. So as you can see, I put on these earrings to match the vibe. And oh, I got these, by the way, at Free People. Hold on, they're like flipped over. They're acrylic and they have these like huge rhinestones. Very, very cool to wear with like a t-shirt. And this t-shirt I love, okay? It says allergic to pendejadas, which means allergic to bullshit, which I am. So literally me. I love this t-shirt. It's from a Latina brand called Viva La Bonita, so I'll leave the links. Hopefully they still have this shirt, but I just love it. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. So if you have any questions, let me know down below. I think I'm gonna get them retouched again, and then, you know, because it's so expensive, I'll just like chill and wait for a vacation. But I'm glad I found a spot that I liked and that I know when I want to do this, I'll go to them. So yeah, guys, if you have anything that you want to say, let me know in the description box. Links to everything down in the description box and links to my social media if you want to follow me on there. If you like this video, click the like button. If you're new here, click subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.